Hello everyone, it's Therese here with IELTS English Gurus. I've spent 3 years examining the past papers of IELTS to understand the patterns that come up in questions for reading. And what I've noticed is that the true, false, not given questions usually come up in the first reading passage. And yes, no, not given questions more often come up in the third passage. What's really vital to know is that when you answer this type of question, you should be using the information in the passage. For example, if you know everything about space and the reading passage that you have is about space and about the moon or planets, don't answer the question based on what you know, on your knowledge. Answer the question simply based on information in the passage. Let's take an example now from IELTS. So what you normally will see on the computer screen or on your paper is the IELTS passage on the left, and then on the right you'll have the questions. You'll have specific instructions about whether this is true, false, not given, or yes, no, not given. What is the meaning of this type of question? So if the answer option is true, that means there must be some information in the passage that verifies that the statement is true and accurate. If the answer is false, that means there must be some information in the passage that absolutely contradicts that statement. And if the answer is not given, it means that there is no information in the passage that actually validates it. There's no reference at all to it. That means not given. The technique to answer true, false, not given questions or yes, no, not given questions. Number 1, skim the question and answer options. Then highlight any key words in the answer options. Go back, scan the passage to identify the part in the text with the key words or their synonyms. If it's a computer-based test, highlight that particular extract where you see all those key words, or overline it with a pencil if you're doing the paper-based test. Then apply careful reading to find the answer. Beware of word spotting. So meaning that just because you find the keyword or the synonym, that doesn't mean that you found the answer. So that's why careful reading is really important, that you don't jump too quickly. Make sure that you know what the answer is. The answers come in the correct order in true, false, not given questions, which is great because it means once you've found the extract with the answers, you can just keep going forward to get the second answer and to get the third answer. Let's apply the technique to answer the true, false, not given questions. So number 1, skim the answer options. So first, many staff members have worked through a Learn With Us course themselves. The next one, you may have to pay to take a Learn With Us course. And next one, everybody takes the same taster lesson. So technique number 2, highlight the key words. Now the key words in these answer options, staff members, pay, course, and the next one, taster lesson. Now let's go back, technique number 3, we'll scan and identify these keywords or their synonyms. So I don't see staff members, but I do see member of staff in paragraph 3. I also see the word pay and I see the word course. I see the word taster lesson. So now I've found all of the keywords in this part of the passage. So technique number 4 will overline or highlight this area because this is where the answers are. Technique number 5 will apply careful reading to truly comprehend this part of the passage. Now, let's hone in on this part of the passage and apply careful reading. So the first question, many staff members have worked through a Learn With Us course themselves. Now, let's read the extract. Step 1, have a chat with a friendly member of staff in one of our 1,500 Learn With Us centers around the country. They can advise you on the most suitable course. In this part of the text that mentions staff members, and by the way, this is the only part of the text that mentions staff members, is there any mention that they have done a Learn With Us course? No, there's absolutely no mention here of that. So it could be true, but we don't know because there's no information. So we must say that this answer is not given. The next answer option, you may have to pay to take a Learn With Us course. Let's read the extract with those keywords, pay and course. They'll also work out whether you qualify for funding so that you won't have to pay the full fee for the course. So do you have to pay for the course? If you qualify for funding, no, but otherwise you will have to pay for the course. So the second answer option is actually true because there's a possibility you may have to pay to take that course. And then the third answer option, everybody takes the same taster lesson. Now let's read that extract with the keyword taster lesson. You might want to try a taster lesson first. This is a single computer session in any subject of your choice. So do people take the same taster lesson? No. In fact, you can take any type of taster lesson. That fully contradicts that particular answer option, so we can say it's false. You need to get some practice. So go to an official IELTS website like IELTS.org, do some reading practice, try the true, false, not given. Take your time at first until you master the technique, and then start timing yourself. Try to do each reading passage in no more than 20 minutes. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck in IELTS reading. See you in our next video. Bye.